We're reacting to a day Lonely Goomba became a bootleg. Now, I think everyone here loves Lonely Goomba, but how could he become a bootleg? It's just really sad to imagine.
You earned airline miles on your...
I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes.
Can you imagine if one of my thumbnails became a bootleg?
Keep on gaming for the rest of my life.
Alright peeps, gather round, because today is the day I tell you how I became the face of a bootleg product. A fake, cheap, unlicensed piece of merchandise that you see on dodgy markets in a crappy seaside town or something. You know the ones, stuff like this, or even this classic. But alas, it all started 8 years ago, April the 18th, 2013 to be exact.
What a great video. I'm not going to react to it because it's a gaming video. I know I reacted to Christmas and Halloween ones, but those are because those were specials.
When I decided to make a video about the classic Game Boy game, Avenging Spirit. Yeah, everyone remembers that game, right? Hold up, this video got 200,000 views. Holy crap, that's a lot. Man, where did it all go wrong? I knew making all those Donkey Kong videos was a bad idea. Anyway, so the game isn't really important, but the thumbnail is. See, I wanted to parody the box art of the game. Problem being, the English box art of the game is a
It's just flat out a bootleg if you've played the game.
weird gangster guy against a brick wall. It's such a comically terrible box art, considering you play as a cute little ghost fella in the game. It barely has any relevance. It's like having Freddy Krueger on the box art for Kirby's Dream Land or something. It just reeks of insecurity. It's like they thought it had to be badass to sell, but with jokes on them, all they needed to do was give the ghost some angry eyebrows. I mean, everyone knows that. I mean, really, this box art is basically false advertisement, let's be real.
I can agree with that.
So anyways, I didn't really want to use that, so I looked at the Japanese box art, and look at that, it's got a cute little
It's actually really good compared to the American version.
ghost. It's perfect. So, like the genius I am, I turned it into a Goomba, and then I used the design from the other box art and blended it together into some...
I don't want to support bootlegs here, but they sell lists on Temu for £4. I might buy one. A part of me thinks I shouldn't upload this video. I have to think about it. I'll forget it. Let's beat it.
kind of modern masterpiece. Perfect! No wonder this video has 200,000 views with a thumbnail of that's quality. But
it was. When I was a kid, I saw a thumbnail and thought it looked so cool, I really wanted to watch the video. And the video was peak as well. It's just really cool, the thumbnail.
And I'm not sure when it happened exactly, but something happened. I think I first saw it when I was browsing Etsy one day, and I saw my face. I couldn't believe it. My thumbnail art was being used on some fake copies of the game. Holy crap, it was right there. I mean, for real, if you go on Google Shopping and search Avenging Spirit Game Boy, there isn't a single legit copy there. They all using my face. Where the heck are my royalties? It's on eBay too. This bugger over here is trying to sell it for £105.
Don't buy that. There's way cheaper versions.
£105 for a fake game with my face on it. I mean, that's just hilarious. It just shows up all over the place. I've even seen it on YouTube videos. Funny story, but I actually bought one of these just for the novelty. I guess my crowning achievement is being on a bootleg game. Man, I've really not achieved much in life, have I? Oh well, at least it's on a good game. Someone could have stole my thumbnail art from a shit game, like Bratz Babies or something. I'd probably have
Someone please do that.
no choice but to top myself if that happened. I mean, could you imagine being associated with that? But that's not the end of the story, oh no. You see, things got quiet for a few years. My face was still being used for the game, of course,
but it's always been a bit quieter, after the storm breaks. After the dam breaks, water droplets become quiet. Just remember that.
Something happened recently, and it's still happening to this day. For you see, someone traced the fake cartridge of the game which used my art, and then slapped it on a t-shirt.
Look, I know this is stolen art and I might be wrong for saying it, but at least it isn't AI.
look at this shit. A fake cartridge
Just wait a second, folks. I gotta be honest, I also would love to wear one of these shirts.
design which incorrectly used my art on a t-shirt. It's hilarious.
At least it's not AI art.
It's probably the closest thing to Lonely Goomba merchandise you'll ever find. But it doesn't even end there. This person wasn't done quite yet. They stole my little thumbnail art and they were gonna milk it for all it's worth. So they then slapped it on a Game Boy design, slapped it on a GBA. Heck, it's even on a Nintendo Switch. Anything goes at this point. That's how long this has been happening. We've made it all the way to the Nintendo Switch now, chaps. The absolute leverage we got from that single image is crazy. And since it's on Redbubble, you can slap it on anything. Books, pillows, phone cases. I mean, who doesn't want the Lonely Goomba Avenging Spirits thumbnail art on a Nintendo Switch printed multiple times on a clock?
I don't have a clock. I need to buy one of those.
I mean, just look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. I particularly love the lack of effort. It's admirable. So right, just for the future, let's just clear this up so it doesn't happen again, shall we? This is an avenging spirit, and this is a Goomba ghost.
But is it avenging, sir?
I mean, it might be avenging, it might not. We don't know. Well, I know, because I drew it fucking 8 years ago. The key difference is the fact one of them has a head of a Goomba with eyebrows and a Goomba mouth, and one doesn't. I mean, I'm sure if you try hard enough, you can spot the difference. So anyways, but next time you're at a dodgy market or something, and someone is selling Game Boy games, just take a little look. There's a pretty decent chance you might see my face smiling up at you. And then you can look at the game, think of me, and pleasant memories will come flooding back.
When the world made sense.
Oh, what a joyous day. And then you can talk to the person
selling his neck.
them a game and tell them that the Lonely Goomba is coming to sue their ass and they better run for the lives, you bastard piece of shit. Where the fuck are my royalties, goddamn? That £105 copy on eBay better not sell. So help me God, you bastard.
Well, I hope Lonely Goomba has found his own peace with being a bootleg. I feel sorry for him, but, you know, that's just life. You can't control people. The problem with humans is we're too free, yeah? And when you try to cage them up, you become too far. So, I'm sorry, man.